Hello there everybody, it is I, Tash, back to you with another video. I have a tattoo regret. Yeah, 18, already have a tattoo regret. Life's going great. I guess it's a little bit of a story time really, because I'm, telling the story behind it, how I got it, why I regret it. Just a disclaimer, yes, I know that tattoos are permanent. I'm pretty sure the continuous jabbing into your skin is a pretty good reminder. Secondly, I have a spontaneous nature, which means I will be like, I want to do this. Like, I won't even think of it days before, it'll just be right then and there. I'm like, I want to do this, and I can do it. Yes, I know, I should think before I ink next time, and trust me, I have. Don't worry, it's none of the tattoos on my arm. It is not any of the tattoos on my arm. Luckily, it's not visible unless I'm wearing a bikini or a crop top. So yeah. So me and this old friend, ex-friend, whatever you want to call them, we had just fixed up our friendship. I did go to school with them, and they did hang out with people that did not like me at all. School had finished, and we went in that schooling environment where it was like, oh, you can't hang out with them, or you can't do this, or stuff like that, really. So like, we hung out for a day, we went out to lunch, and after lunch I said, I really feel like getting a tattoo. Let's go into the city and find a tattoo shop. And they said, yeah, okay, sure. And then I go to them, you should get one too. You should join me, like just get a small one, something meaningful to you. At first they were a little hesitant, like they were like, oh, I don't know if I should. But in the end, they decided that they were going to get a tattoo with me. Yay! When we were on the train, I was sitting there going, oh man, I don't know what to get, but I'm going to find something that I like, that I want to get. And they were like, oh, I already know what I want to get. I want to get that Deathly Hallows because it means this to me. And this. And I was like, yeah, that's cool. And I was scrolling through Google, trying to find like a tattoo that I would like to get, like something small, something not too big. And then about halfway through the train ride, they're like, we should get matching tattoos. You should get the Deathly Hallows with me. And I was like, okay, cool. I was like, yeah, okay, that's cool. Where would we get it? And they go, well, I want to get it in a place where nobody else can like see it, so nobody else knows about it. And I'm like, okay, that's fair enough. And they were like, yeah, let's get in the same place. And I'm like, okay. And they suggested like on the lower stomach, on like near the hip bone. And I was like, okay, cool. So we get to the tattoo shop, and I'm like, I walk up to the desk and I'm like, do y'all do walk-ins? She says, yeah, we do walk-ins. And I say, we want matching Harry Potter tattoos on our stomachs. And the tattoo artist goes, yeah, that's cool. My friend, ex-friend goes, yeah, I want the Deathly Hallows. And I was like, yeah. And like, since I said Harry Potter tattoos, like, I was open to anything, because I really love Harry Potter. Don't get me wrong, it's great. And the tattoo artist suggests me a time turner. So technically now, with this friend, I was getting a themed best friend kind of tattoo. So that was the other meaning that was added on top of it. I was first to get my tattoo done. I was like, yeah. My arm didn't hurt when I got my first tattoo. I'm pretty sure I can deal with the pain. I could not. Ooh, on a scale of 1 to 10, it was a 9.5. Oh, when I'm in pain, I sometimes laugh. So, like, I was moving around a lot. I'm like, yeah, I'm a really bad client at the moment. I couldn't stop moving, and yeah, that's my fault for not knowing my own pain or like thinking ahead and getting numbing cream or whatever. So, like halfway through the tattoo, she starts lining with a shader. And after she finished lining, I guess kind of lining with the shader, she's like, since you're moving around so much, we'll get you to come back in and all this. So that's the story of how I got the tattoo on my stomach. Why do I regret it? One, I got a tattoo with a person who openly admitted to hating me during the year. This person would bring up things that happened in the past constantly when I said, please don't do that, it makes me feel uncomfortable, it brings up bad memories, and I don't want to remember that event or those people. I don't want to hear their names. I especially don't want to hear this person's name. So with the tattoo, it looks bad. It looks really bad. Like it's a bad job, and it's got a really awful meaning to it because it was meant to be a friendship tattoo. I certainly don't consider them as a friend because of things that they have said about me and just their actions towards me. So I was originally going to get this, like, you know, fixed up because I was like, oh yeah, I love Harry Potter. But the other day, or other week, or whatever it was, after seeing them at the train station and just their actions towards me, the way that they have spoken to me through text, I was like, I'm gonna get this thing covered up. I don't want this on my body anymore. I want it gone. I want the memory of that person gone. Like I have gotten rid of everything to do with other people who have made me feel like crap in my life. Like I've gotten rid of everything that reminds me of those people. And this is the last reminder on my body about something bad that happened. I'm not going to go into details about what happened with the friendship, but you really do need to think before you ink. Otherwise you'll be like me and have this constant reminder of a person who actually made you feel bad about stuff or made you feel shitty as a person. So definitely think before you ink. Don't get spontaneous tattoos. Don't get spontaneous best friend tattoos unless you've been friends with that person for like 10 plus years and you know your friendship is stable as fuck. I only know this person for about 2 years and I was like, yeah, let's do it. No. Past me, yeah. You just screwed it all up. So guys, please learn from my mistakes and don't do what I did. Thank you guys for watching and I'll see you next week. Okay, bye-bye. Hello there everybody and welcome back to my channel. That is not how I do my intro. Okay. Well, my glasses are just